No. Uh-uh. I am headed to the lake today. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:30. Okay. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of work first. I'm gonna show you guys a quick, I'm wearing the little dress that I got from Walmart. It has like the cute little ruffles at the end. And right now I have my hair back like this, but I also packed shorts and a hat. I'm just like wearing this like drive-in. I don't want to like have a hat on my head. I just have my face moisturized. Luckily, my sunscreen came in on time. And this just like takes me back to Florida. I don't know why, like I stopped using this. This is the Thrive Mineral Sunscreen. Non-nano zinc oxide. So, and I had a nail appointment, missed it. But anyways, it's my little sunscreen. I think I was supposed to put it on under my moisturizer, so I'll probably have to go like wash my face and do that again. This is all from Prime Day, by the way. Let me look up and tell you guys if I got a Prime deal on that. I mean, Prime Day is over now, but there's most likely going to be another one, you know, like before Christmas. But let me see if, oh, well, it's the 12th now and Prime Day is over. So, let me see if I got it on sale. It's $29.95. It's pretty expensive. I did. It was $23. That's actually insane for a sunscreen. Then I got my toothpaste. Love her. She was also on a Prime deal. Yeah, I got it for $11. Also expensive for a toothpaste. I'm not usually inexpensive, like, or at least I don't think so. Like, I definitely lean more towards drugstore things, but this was on sale. It's usually like $14 or $13. Then I got this little bracelet, and I've had it in my car for a really long time. And so I just decided to get it for myself. But I also need to rebuy my tennis bracelet because I miss that thing. It's what, in my opinion, kind of gave me, you know, a little bit of sparkle. But look how cute this is. It is a tennis bracelet, but it has a star on it. And the star is right there. Like, the star doesn't move. It's chained to that little spot. It also comes in rose gold and silver. And what's funny is I had it in my cart as the silver one. It's looking like I'm gonna have to maybe take some links out. Let me just try to get this on real quick. But yeah, I've been packing the car. Like I said, I'm in charge of the food. And so I've, how does this come off? What?
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
No.
Cute.
I can't get it out of the thing.
Mine are chipping too.
No, mine's a dip. It broke. I pushed it, yeah. Thank you.
Do you put it on?
Yeah. I wanted to see if I have to like take links out. Why does he have to be in everything that we do?
Loxie's the same way.
She's like, oh, what are we doing here, guys? I could use like...
It needs to be layered or something so it stops. Like, it needs to be like, if you wear your watch, like, put it, I don't know, you know?
Yeah, but I still want it to be like... I need to take a couple... Can they be adjusted?
I have a link thing, but it has to have, like, it's like for a watch, really.
How does it come off?
I think so.
I don't think these come off.
Yeah.
They're welded onto each other.
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
I guess you'll just have to layer it.
Is there multiple sizes? Guys, first time I think I'm picking up the camera today. I'm just currently in my office getting my head on straight. This is just, my office is my place. This still bothers me. Does it bother you? I've got to fix it. And it's so hard to fix. But I have to fix it because I can't deal. Okay, I am going through my, look how cute this journal is. Surprisingly, I have not seen anyone order the cherry banana, and I love the cherry banana. It is one of my favorites. Seen a lot of Kool-Aid ones, which for good reason. Look how cute this one is. This is my YouTube journal, and then my July is my Betty and Veronica. Okay, anyways, this is the one I access like every day. So I'm going through my checklist. I had a long day at the lake yesterday, and I realized I didn't really get very many clips at all. Did I get even a clip of my sandwich? I think, but it was pretty successful, although it was very, very windy, so kind of got cut short. And it even started raining like when we were all out there. You know, there were a bunch of people kind of docked out, or like anchored out, I guess, not docked out, anchored out by like a little beach area. So it was really fun, that kind of thing. Saw some drama, saw some kids yelling at each other, you know, whatever. I don't know, it was a thing. Anyways, not kids, but like these boys, they were either high school or college. Honestly, it's so hard to tell, but such a random thing for me to tell you guys. Like, why am I dumping this on you? But anyways, welcome to CraftyGirl Vlogs. Are you just, I don't know, but I hope you love it. I hope you love the name change. It just makes sense. I think I've just clearly been on a journey and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, but it makes sense now to me. Like, it clicked, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't like to consider myself an influencer, and I don't like to consider myself a brand. But at the end of the day, I've got to look at it as a brand at the very least. And I definitely don't like the word influencer, but I don't know how else to take that, honestly. And I just feel like I'm a person sharing my life and sharing things that I love. But is that an influencer? I don't even know. Anyways, so I figured that out. And I think it just makes sense to keep everything cohesive. So the last thing I need to change is my Etsy shop name. The only reason why I haven't changed it yet is because I have a bunch of cards that I've made already, my thank you cards that say Misty Cottage Co. So I'm like, how do I deal with this? Because they're really cute. And like on one side, you can just like use them. On the other back side, it just says thank you with that name. And I'm like, do I just try to get rid of all of them? But I don't have the patience. Like, I literally am itching to change the name. So I think I might do that in a second. But anyways, I am going down my list of things that need to get done today, and I'm gonna be packing. I'm going on another trip, but this time I'm actually going back to a repeat place. I've already been back. I think you guys have seen me go back to Nashville. And where else have you seen me go again? Probably Houston. And yeah, but anyways, this place, I'm excited to go back to this place. I didn't realize how many subscribers, how many of you are actually from this state, and learned that from my last Dollar Tree travel haul. So it's gonna be really fun. But this time I'm gonna be staying in a very specific place, and I'm kind of like, I'm a little on the fence. I don't want to quite say where I'm going yet. I don't know why I'm holding back on it. I think it's because I kind of wanted to to post where I'm at after I'm there, if that makes sense. But anyways, so I've got a pack for that tonight. Micah's not here, but already this morning, or not this morning, around noon, I took my mom and my stepdad to a very famous barbecue joint where we live. And it was so fun, but we walked out of there almost with the freaking meat sweats. Okay, we were not well. Like, I was sitting there and I was like, okay, I gotta get up because I'm feeling bad sitting. And then the moment I started getting up and walking, I was like, ooh, this feels worse. Like, it was one of those. We had way too much food. I had sliced brisket, I had chicken, and I had cream corn, mashed potatoes, and banana pudding. And two drink refills of Orange Crush. So I'm recovered now. It's been a couple hours. After that, however, I then popped into Home Goods. I wanted to do like a Home Goods TJ Maxx haul. I just didn't find anything I liked, so I didn't do it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to Five Below, because I know there's things at Five Below I'm hunting. My Five Below has not put out the things I'm looking for yet, so I'm disappointed in that. So I did walk out with some things. So it's gonna be a haul for my main channel. And then I had to go and fix my nails. I was like, I'm not gonna travel and have my nail. This nail broke, and it is dip. It looks like it's paint, like painted on gel, but it's not, it's dip. It's just my own nails. I don't have like an acrylic or anything underneath. So this whole nail completely broke off. It looked horrible, and I went and got it done. However, you know how I am. I like to try things. I tried the gel polish thing. I tried it several times, if you remember. I tried it when I lived in Florida, I remember. And I tried it here. And I also tried the press-on nails. I actually really liked the press-on nail situation. The only problem was I didn't like what it was doing to my nail in general. And I also felt like they were popping off a lot. Like, I was finding myself like gluing them on, and I was like, okay, as much as I actually do like the look of it and how cheap it was, I didn't necessarily like the longevity. And so, but now I'm like, I wonder if I can dip myself. Why do I always get myself into these things? I think that's my toxic trait. I don't know if you guys know like the toxic trait trend. It's like where you know, it's like a confession where you're like, oh, I think I can do this, but I really can't. Like, my toxic trait is thinking I can be like an Olympic gymnast, that kind of thing. No, my toxic trait is, well, I have two of them, and you're gonna know them pretty clear. My first toxic trait is that I think I can live anywhere. I'll see somebody on YouTube live in New York City, and I'm like, I wanna go live there. Florida, back to Texas, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, although I feel like you can get heat for it for whatever reason, but I also don't like moving. It seems like I like moving, but I don't like moving. I just see something and I'm like, that looks wonderful, let me try it. And then I find out, you know what, not for me. That's my toxic trait. My toxic trait is I think I can live anywhere. I see a family move to Paris, France, and I'm like, should I try that? That's not good. My second toxic trait is that I have this like love at first sight. Like, I love it and I'm like, let me try that. Oh, I love it, let me try that. Oh, I love it, let me try that. And it makes me get into a situation where I bite off more than I can chew. So I need to scale back. Anyways, I'm just like wondering, should I give dip a go? I don't know. Let me just kind of like type this into Amazon. And see what happens here. There's a whole kit. You can get a whole starter kit. It comes with all the dips. It comes with the nail file and the zzz machine and all that. And I was watching the lady. I was like, let me watch, you know, just let me see what she's doing. And really, obviously, there's a lot of sanding. Some of them dip very different, I noticed. Some of them start, because the dip is all about that clear nail polish. They do a clear nail polish and then dip, and that's what the dip sticks to. And some of them will start the nail polish off at like the very bottom. They don't polish the whole nail then dip. Some of them do like a little bit and then a little bit more dip and then the whole nail dip. But then other women that have done my nails will do the whole nail dip, whole nail dip, whole nail dip. And so I don't know, I guess that's a preference. I don't know if there's a strategy to that, if one's better than the other, but I'm wondering, do I just try this? Because the thing is I'm not using acrylic, so shouldn't it be essentially easy? Obviously, I'm just worried about my left hand because I can't do my right hand very well. So, but I'm wondering, should I get, I don't know. I'm gonna watch some YouTube tutorials on this first before I can convince myself I can do this. But anyways, I'm about to go have myself a little Coke and Reese's peanut butter break. I've been filming a lot of TikToks and YouTube shorts so that I'm ready for when I leave. And I think I need to call it a day. I did like kind of like a re-upload on CraftyGirl, like a summerween, and I shared like my decorating from last year for Halloween. I just thought it'd be really fun, especially if you just like need a summerween, you know, kick for the day. So that's what I uploaded, and yeah. I'm so tired. I've got a nap. I don't want to, but I'm going to. So I'm just gonna, again, it's my snack time. I'm gonna have a Coke. Also, I found out my favorite ice cream shop. It's called Andy's. I don't know if you guys have an Andy's where you live. I have no idea if it's like a Texas thing or what, if it started in another state, but God bless who created Andy's. But I just found out that they sell pints and quarts of their custard, their vanilla and chocolate. Also, here's my cute little outfit. I was just lounging at home. This is not what I wore to lunch. I actually wore a really cute dress that I got from TikTok shop. And then, of course, I just wanted to be comfortable at home. So I started off with this sweater, which I love. I think I got it from Target. I really don't know. And then I was just gonna throw on like regular shorts, and I was like, wait, the red stripe would be cute with this light baby blue. And that's just what I've been wearing with flip-flops. Because I don't walk barefoot because I'll slip and low-key slobber. I know that sounds gross, and you think, oh, just clean it up. Let me tell you, it happens all day, every hour. Okay, let's make some dusting powder. Take this from Dollar Tree. And just, okay. And I'm just gonna pour as much as I can into here. I also need a, what do you call it? I need a little puffer. I don't have one of those. So I just realized that. Okay, now we're gonna get our perfume oil. So let's see. We're gonna do the vanilla sugar. I should have watched this. Like how many? How many do I? Oh look, I have it. I need something to like stir it with. Is that too much? I should have watched the video like a little bit closer. Now we have our dusting powder. We have our little guy here. And now I finally have it. I literally have not been I've not been doing my black girl shower routine. This was the trend that just like, I feel like completely blew up, thank God, because now I know exactly how to properly shower myself. And And now I can do this part. I can do the body oil. So I would always think that the body oil would go on first, then the lotion, but that's not how they do it. They do lotion first, then the body oil, then the dusting powder. So I also have this jar, and I need a different perfume oil for it. So that one's gonna be like my vanilla sugar, and then I need another perfume oil for this one.